Hello everybody, my name is Casey Jones. As you can see up here, my tanker name is Casey Jones Central. Today I'm just going to be doing my reaction on the new camera update. Now this has a lot of controversy, as we'll see here. Base and go. Let's go to page 1. Now let's see how many people don't like this, and keep in mind this number is pretty much matched. Can't see it, it's negative 638 people who like it. So that means 638 people disliked it and 1,625 replies to the topic. This is Semyon Hirov. He likes to look like an angel, and he pretty much is where this is concerned. Well, to the people who agree with the update. Well, it's not an update, it is an update, it's an experiment. Let's go into battle. I'm just going to create one here. That's good. Capture the flag. Maybe someone will join. I don't know. Let's start the battle. And what I'm going to show you is what this update actually does. Now, there's a couple different things it does do. My personal opinion is, why didn't they just use the test server? It was completely open, and that's where you experiment stuff. You just don't do it in the game. It's just like, oh, I'm going to throw an update. It's kind of a similar thing to the parameter updates for Wasp and all the other tanks, but Wasp can't even climb up the walls anymore, and Hornet can climb up the walls better than Wasp can. So here I am. Now, keep in mind that this is, just gonna check that. Okay, so keep in mind, even if you've watched this like in fast motion, Tanki is a center-oriented game. It orients around the tank, thus the third-person view. So somebody joined, that's okay. Move my cursor off there. Anyway, the camera speed up and down has changed. Now, this is one you're probably, I'm a little on the yay, this is a better update, because you don't always want to be reaching up your keyboard for that, unless you're using the WASD, then it doesn't really matter. That's quick, okay? If people are getting motion sickness, just kind of do that or whatever. But see how my Wasp is kind of turning differently? And it's kind of catching the side of my wheels. Now this is the update everybody didn't like. This is the real stuff that people are talking about. Let's say I go like that. Notice here that my tank is no longer in the center. It's drifted off to the side. I'm just rotating my freeze turret. Now let's rotate the hull the same direction. Now my tank has effectively moved off of the screen. And let's go like that again. And this is comparable to one thing, and I was thinking, oh, it must have been a glitch when it came out, because it's going over from mouse controls. Now, let's try my failed attempt at mouse controls. Alright. And, oops. I gotta click that, allow. And what else does that? Oh, I don't know, mouse controls. Here I'm just kind of looking at my tank. And what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna drive around, and I'm going to try the exact same thing. You can see how my tank's drifting all over the place. It's no longer center oriented. I don't know why they couldn't just go a test server with this. I mean, apart from the ridiculous mouse controls that make absolutely no sense, it makes you use your, well, for righty, it makes you use your left hand to control the hull and your right hand to control the turret. And just gonna go over this real quick. If you are going straight and move like that, alright, let's say I'm over there now, alright? But now that I move that, it's literally, if I keep my mouse in the exact same direction, it turns out to be a Vulcan style. So it might actually work for some Vulcan users, and that's really the only use I could see for mouse controls, other than the Mammoth and Asida, and being able to do stuff like this with the mouse controls. But apart from that, let's just go back to regular mode. Let's go there. And as you can see, the camera update's much worse, in my opinion. Basically because half your tank is even on the screen. And imagine I had M3 in both of these. You wouldn't be able to see your tank at all. And let's say I was going like this. I had to go like that to found an enemy. It seems like I'm drifting, but I'm not. Wasp doesn't drift unless you literally rotate like that and go like that or something. Anyway, that's my review. If anyone else has a review or wants to comment on this post, please feel free to do so. I see this is somebody who evidently hasn't joined the game yet. Not sure if that's a lag or what. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. I do hope you enjoyed. I hope you respect my opinion. I see mine's in the majority, but if there's some way the Tanki community can, you know, unite, let's say in the settings, there's a way you can control your volume. Couldn't they put another one of the control volume things and then put a little tick here for the normal? Then you can slow down the speed or put the speed up. Now that's something I think could actually work, because then you could always just have it here if you're like an ex-PvP player, or if you like the new update, you could put it somewhere right there, or if you have a slow turret, right there. Anyway, that's it guys. I hope you liked it, and if you did like it, please make sure to like this post, like the video, and subscribe. See you in the next one, guys.